Hey everybody, Mr. Josen66 here. I am starting my Let's Play of Thief Gold. I'm going to do the entire Thief series from start to finish, all 4 games. So today we're going to go ahead and knock out the tutorial mission, Lord Bafford's Manor. We'll start a new game. I'm going to play every mission on expert difficulty, and I'm going to skip the training because the tutorial's boring as hell, and yeah, I've skipped training.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
The mission intro videos I'm actually going to let play fully through. If you don't care for them, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to skip them. To me, I like the videos because they add a lot of... they kind of give you more insight into the mission. They're just really well done, and they definitely fit within the vibe of the game. I don't even know what that means, but yeah. So I like the mission videos. I'm gonna play them in their entirety. Again, if you guys decide you don't want to see those, let me know. I can certainly skip them. As you can see, we're gonna sneak into the manor, steal the jeweled scepter. We need to grab about $700 worth of loot on top of the scepter. The point of playing expert is you cannot kill anybody, except any humans, I should say. Non-humans, which we will run into late in the game, don't count and can be slaughtered, but humans cannot be killed on expert mode. And then once we've achieved our objectives, get out to the street. In every mission you can buy items with whatever loot you got from the mission before. Any money you don't spend on the next mission is lost. We're going to go ahead and purchase water arrows. Not going to need them all, but we're going to purchase some. I'm going to let the 100 gold go to waste. I don't need any more than 36 broadhead arrows, and healing potions cost 250. So, and we've got one, so if I end up needing to heal, that one should do.
A few too many to try to get by here.
And I'm using a texture pack I downloaded off of the internet. It kind of makes the game look a little more modern. This is a very dated game. I believe it came out in 95 or 97, around there. During the height of what we call the heyday of the first-person shooter genre, around the time of Duke Nukem, Quake, that kind of stuff. run down to the sewers here. There's that loot I picked up off the ground here. Open the gate there. You don't have to necessarily go through the sewers. I do because of the loot. Plus, it just feels more sneaky. Because there is a guard that patrols by if you decide to. Every time I get... There we go. I get bugged out on that stupid ladder. Alright, we can crouch, sneak around.
Could you possibly be any more helpful?
We'll lock that real quick before the patrolling guard comes by. As you can see, I bumped up to 48 broadhead arrows. I don't know why they give you so many. It baffles me. The whole point of the game is not to get in confrontations. You want to sneak around, knock people out, that kind of stuff. Broadhead arrows are great for me for using for distractions. And killing spitters, because spitters suck. If I can hit him. There we go. So we're going to quickly shake and bake around this one. Shake and bake around this one. Grab the loot.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
And then back in the water we go. So right now we're at $300. We're already close to half of our additional loot goal. And like I said, this is a tutorial mission. This mission takes about 20 to 22 minutes for me to beat. It's not a very long mission. It's not a very hard mission. It's just kind of get you into the game. I kind of wish tutorial missions would go to this. You know, no stopping to give you instructions.
I've been thinking. The sir could really beef up security some.
What do you mean? What's wrong with us?
Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more.
That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside.
No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer.
Oh!
That's probably one of my favorite dialogues. Just the dialogue between the guards is absolutely hilarious. I really should have stopped and let you guys hear the Bear Pits dialogue at the very beginning. But we're gonna go knock out both of these guys. Let them sleep it off in the hall. One of them just paths around in a circle. The other one will end up getting on our way over here at the door. This door. So we're going to go ahead and grab the flash bombs. BAMs. I can't speak this morning. I really can't. 2 flash bombs right there. We're going to need one of them for the scepter. Or I'm going to need one of them for the scepter. You may have your own playstyles, which is fine. My playstyle may not be right for you. If you're pregnant, please don't handle my playstyle. Oh, loot in there, vase in there. Not worth opening because you're dropping it and making a lot of noise. So now that we're in the manor proper. Bye, buddy. Now I have cranked the gamma up for the recordings. I actually recorded this earlier. It was way too dark on the videos, so I went ahead and cranked that up. We got plenty of water arrows. Where's my dude? Where's my dude? Oh, there he comes. Leaning up against doors, you can hear if anyone's on the other side. So that you heard, all of a sudden you heard the really loud walking. That'd be why. Leaning is a fantastic tool in this game. hoping to hit him as like the crescendo note. And always want to hide your bodies in the shadows. Alright, no loot up here. There's bread and apples if you need health. Gonna go and open the gate there. That'll be our exit when we're done with the mission. Gonna crouch across the stone there, because through that door is the front door, and there's about 5 guards who would not be too happy to discover us in the manor. But we're not going to get to him in time. Yep. We'll let him path back to us. And we'll wait for him right down here. So while we're waiting for Marshal Windsor there to slowly make his descent down the stairs, I am going to try and do about 2 to 3 videos a week. This week is going to be one. I actually recorded this mission and the second mission, and unfortunately Gamma was wrong, and I'm having issues uploading them to YouTube. For some reason YouTube is making them look like I was on a boat and drunk, so the camera starts shaking really, really badly. Blammo! Down you go. Alright. So we're not going to go upstairs just yet. We still got another section of the first floor to clear. And this is kind of a hobby for me. I don't plan on making this a professional thing. So the videos will probably feel very amateurish. If that's an issue, it is what it is. I'm not about to blow hundreds of dollars to make Let's Plays that I'm really just kind of doing in my spare time for fun. But I've gotten motivated to do them, so I'm going to knock them out. Hopefully you enjoy them, hopefully stick around. I would like to see the channel grow, but if it doesn't, you know, it'd be just something entertaining for my friends to watch at least. That being said, I do have other games that I do plan on playing. I definitely want to do some... I'm a huge Souls fan, so I definitely want to do some Souls Let's Plays.
Is someone there?
Oh,
Don't hurt me.
shit. No. You shut up. That's why I always come the other direction. Actually, let's pick you up. You and me are going for a walk. Over here, by the barrels. I'm gonna do barrel stuff to you. Alright. So yeah, still got... Oh crap, forgot about the other room over here. Always want to try and get, want to fully explore the maps, try to get all the loot you can, especially in the later missions, because it gets a little hairy. You always want to come in with the most items you can. Especially the next mission, which is a prison break. Yeah, that gets rough. Alright. So there's 2 guards in either hall on the second floor. We already knocked out the one on the other side. We're going to go ahead and take care of this dude now. After that, there's about 2 more patrolling guards we have to knock out, a guard in the scepter room, and that's pretty much it. Everything else can be ignored. Blop. I do like that the sword never clatters on the ground. That should definitely make some noise. But alas, it doesn't. So we should be grateful. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and knock out this fireplace right there. Try to listen for him to move away from you before moving in. Because you are in light as you go through the door. Some loot right there. Wait for him to turn around. Thank you, buddy. Down this stair is the front foyer. I literally avoid it like the plague. Pretty sure that's probably where my loot that I'm not picking up is probably located. And I believe there is nothing, loot, nothing. Used to be a hammerite hammer. Hammerites will be introduced to next mission. But I think one of those chests used to have a hammerite hammer. Nothing there. Alright, I'm gonna run in here real
I
quick.
wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
Grab the loot on the table. And then we're gonna run back around the map. The patrol in the next area will be easier to tackle if we come at them from the other side of the mansion. While yeah, I can hit them from here, it's going to be a lot harder due to the tiles. There's a ring right here which is easily missed. And at this point we're well over our goal. Yep, by about 300. Let's wait for that dude to pass.
Who's noising about then?
Yeah, that's why I don't freaking hate marble.
Nothing to be seen.
Grab him. Run him over here, drop him, wait for the next guard. Yeah, I absolutely love this series. I like the whole premise of you don't want to be seen, you don't want to get in confrontations with, sword fights with the guards, that kind of stuff. It was definitely ahead of its time when it came out in the 90s. Excuse me.
Who's there?
Hello. Your mom. So
Noise
jump
stopped.
across this.
Guess it was them.
Sometimes I wonder why the guards do that. Like, apparently the game did recognize me there, but he made the comment of the noise stopped when I wasn't making noise to begin with. Grab the 2 bottles there. No, we don't. I normally crouch through this area. The guard in the scepter room has ears like a hawk, I swear to God. I have had him aggro onto me from that back hallway there. And all of a sudden he comes out to investigate, and you're like, I don't even know how you heard me. So I try to be quiet until I knock his ass out. I like picking up all the keys. I just like a key collection. I don't need them. I really don't. I mean, that all 3 of those open the door that I need to go get into the scepter room. It's like, I don't even know why. I'll just drop 2 of them now. It's just dumb why I'm carrying those around. It's like a frickin' pack rat. Alright, crouch down again. Duck in here real quick to grab this tiara, crown, whatever you want to call it. And that's pretty much the money that I'm going to get for this mission. There is, I believe, 100 more gold. But that's, I think, again, I think it's in the front foyer. Now here's a cool trick with the marble. If you press real quick W to move forward, just in little bursts like this, you actually don't make any footsteps, which I think is neat. So if you're out of moss arrows, which help quiet floors down, you'll actually get to see me use those next mission. That is another way to move across marble. It's not foolproof. If you don't time your presses right, you will take a step and make noise. It screwed up a knockout on occasion. And there's a secret passage right here, which is going to make our life easier getting into the scepter room. But yeah, that trick with the marble is pretty handy.
Hello? Show yourself.
Oh. There we go. This guard is an idiot. Oh, the torches are being systematically taken out one by one. Well, it must be the wind. Alright, so we're gonna do the W thing. Flash bombs up. Toss one.
Who'd I hear there?
Blackjack him. Grab the
It's
scepter.
a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
And that would be it. We are done with Lord Bafford's Manor. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. So I'll make my way down to the ground floor. If you enjoyed what you watched, please like and subscribe the video. Again, it's going to be just kind of like a hobby of mine on my free time. I am going to try to consistently get videos up about 2 to 3 times a week. So definitely check back. I'm going to play through the entire Thief series for my first set of Let's Plays. And I will be doing Dark Souls, Bloodborne, that kind of stuff off my PS4 as well. Also can follow me on Facebook and Twitter.tv, Mr. Jozen66, no dot, just MRJOZAN66. We'll see the stats screen real quick. Objectives, statistics, 18 minutes, 53 seconds. Again, missed about 100 gold worth of loot. Picked all 4 pockets, 11 knockouts, 26 points of damage dealt. Doggies are riled up now. The one kill in the body was the spider. I don't know why it counts spiders as bodies discovered, but it does. So we'll go ahead and stop here. Next video, we are going to be doing a jailbreak, which will probably go wrong because I always have issues with this mission. It's tough, and it always falls apart on me like any good jailbreak does, so it should be entertaining for you guys. Again, thank you for watching. Have yourself a wonderful day.